Welcome to all. This is Rohit Nayak, currently working as a consulting civil engineer. So we undertake works in infrastructure development of our residential and uh, industrial plants. Okay. So the main objective of conducting this video, so this small video. So the my objective is to educate the people, I mean to say the home buyers, especially in Bangalore, about the Nala buffer zone or the lake buffer zone. Okay, most of the people will purchase this property in the building property or the any lands without knowing the like what is its history, or they do not do, most of the cases they do not do any basic study before purchasing their land. They'll just they just believe the words of this marketing and the real estate people. Okay, so in that case they will suffer in a long run, because many cases we have found that these most of the properties which are constructed on this lake buffer zone or the Nala buffer zone. Okay, that is nothing but the Nala buffer zone is nothing but the Rajkalve, that is a city storm drain. So in that case, people or the, you can see, the home buyers will suffer, uh, because after some times, once they purchase their land or and developed it, and in some and after some times the BBMP may give them a notice, to serve them a notice regarding that regarding the encroachment, that is the Nala buffer zone encroachment. So in that case it would be like loss of properties to the home buyer. So the main objective of this making this video is to make you to understand what is this Rajkalve, and how can we check that whether our property is lies in the Rajkalve buffer zone or not. Okay, I will have some drawing to show you, because it's a typical ongoing project in Bangalore. Okay, I'll show you a typical example case, like how can we fix that. Okay, let's come to the storm Rajkalve, or nothing but the stormwater drain. Okay, or some you can also call it as Nala. Okay, in the stormwater drain, or you can say in the Rajkalve, there are three types. So first one is the primary stormwater drain, the second one is the secondary stormwater drain, and the third one is the tertiary stormwater drain. So primary stormwater drains are the bigger nalas or the canals which is having a buffer zone of 50 meter from either side. So one is the center line alignment of this primary drain. So from there it is 50 meter on left and 50 meter on the right. So this is how the buffer zones are fixed. So anything which is comes in this buffer zone will not be constructed as per the BBMP records, and will be served notice in case of litigation. Okay, and the second one is the secondary stormwater drain, for which the buffer zone is fixed 35 meter on the either side, from the left and from the right. And the third one is the smaller drains, that is the tertiary stormwater drain. Okay, so for that the buffer zone is 25 meter on either side. Okay, so in this video I will show you an example. Okay, so in this example I have brought you a building plan. Okay, so building plan which is very near to this very near to the Rajkalve buffer zone. Okay, that's a tertiary Rajkalve buffer zone. Okay, and I'll show you which part of this building plan is having clashing with this buffer zone. Okay, that part won't be constructed, so we have to do some alternative to shift that building plan only for specific part where it is clashing with the Rajkalve buffer zone. Okay, I brought you that part of this that part of this lecture shortly. Okay, let's come to the site plan. So I have brought you a site plan of a proposed school building. Okay, which is going to be constructed at Gangamma Gudi Circle Police Station Road. Okay, so here you can see near to our project site, or this proposed master plan so there is one Nala is going. Can you see this Nala? This is the center line of the Nala. Okay, So here this nala is passing near this roadway bridge. Okay, I can zoom it at here. Okay, this is a roadway bridge. Okay, and thereafter it moves on other side. Okay, so this nala alignment we can get from the BBMP drawings. Okay, and as per the BBMP record, this nala drain is the tertiary stormwater drain. So for the tertiary stormwater drain, as I discussed and as I mentioned earlier, so the buffer zone is 25 meters. So 25-meter buffer zone is fixed through offset. So technically it is in the technical term it is called fixing the offset, but I can tell if you're new, you can consider this as a drawing up a 25-meter line perpendicular to the center line alignment of this nala. Okay, so we have, this is the buffer zone line for this one, 25-meter buffer zone line. Can you see this one, this line? You can see this gray color line is the buffer zone line. Okay, so there is no construction is permitted within this buffer zone line. Okay, but unfortunately for since we have proposed this school building plan, so there is some part of this proposed master plan is clashing with this nala buffer zone. Okay, so you can see these areas are clashing with this nala buffer zone. Okay, this has to be remodified so that there should not be any clashing of this proposed master plan building structure with this nala buffer zone. Okay, so this we have to this have to realign. So we have, sorry, which we have to change our master plan drawing. Okay, so this is the reason why we have to always observe whether our the land or the property which are purchasing are lies on this nala buffer zone or not. Okay, so here in this case we have to reshape this master plan so that there should not be any clashing. So we have to shift these areas to somewhere else, so to alternate this plan. Okay, so there should not be any, so that there should not be any clashing with the nala buffer zone. Okay, so if you have any questions or queries, just please let me know. I have put my number and email in this video description. Thank you for watching. Bye.